I'm so happy about the union of these two different cultures. Pema comes from a Nepali background. I come from North India, specifically Banaras. So I have a Banarasi background, and I've learned so much during the last 2 years. One of the biggest things I've learned is wrapping momos. Living with Pema, and I've just started loving momos. But I still love my Banarasi pan.
कुछ ख्यालों में बचकाने थे सवालों में संग रही हो समझे ना दुनिया तू तो मुझको समझियो दिल ना समझ है दिल को कुछ भी न कहियो नैनों में पैगाम जिस तरह मस्जिद में आजान जिस तरह.
Pema is the most fun and beautiful person I've ever met. I met her 2 years back. This was in Menlo Park, and we met for a coffee chat initially. It was a quick chat because I didn't know how the meeting would turn out to be. But I regretted meeting her just for coffee. I wished it would have been much longer because we had so much to talk about. We had so much in common, and it didn't feel like I'm meeting a stranger. We could keep talking for hours.
दिल ना समझ है दिल को कुछ भी ना कहियो मनाने के हिसाबों में गलती वाले जवाबों में.
The first impression I had of Suneet was that he's very, very easy to get along. One of the nicest people I've met. Very, very humble, sometimes modest, I would say. But his niceness just overtook everything.
Eventually, after dating for a few months, I decided I want to get married to Pema. This is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. I proposed to her on her birthday. We went to this place called Mendocino, which is a few hours up north from San Francisco. We drove there, we booked an Airbnb next to the ocean with a nice view. And because it was her birthday, I booked a dinner for which we had to dress up. And she didn't guess there was going to be a proposal after dressing up because it was an occasion, it was a birthday, so we are going to step out anyway. But because we are dressed up, I had set up a camera, and I ended up proposing her next to the ocean view in Mendocino. So that's how I proposed to her, and she was totally surprised because the timing, it was on her birthday.
Suneet gets so nervous sometimes. I remember even when he proposed to me, he told me much later that he had a very long speech to give before he handed me the ring, or he popped the question, but the only thing that came out of his mouth was, "Will you spend the rest of your life with me?" That's it. And he had his answer right that very second as he was even uttering those words, because I knew the emotions, I guess, of what he wanted to say. So, yeah, we get each other.
रूह भी तेरी मैं भी तेरा रब्बा दिला विच तेरा ही बसेरा रूह भी तेरी मैं भी तेरा रब्बा दिला विच तेरा ही बसेरा मेले आसा दे गिणे साहा दे तेथों प्यारिया ते पीर भी तू प्यार भी तू दीन भी तू ईमान भी तू ते प्रीत भी तू मीत भी तू मेरा यार भी तू करार भी तू ते पीर भी तू प्यार भी तू.
Hi Pema, I love you so much and I'm so happy that I got married to you today. This is the best day of my life. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and I'm waiting to see what's up for us. I love the fact that I'm learning so much from you every single day. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get older with you, and there'll be a day when we get old and we won't have teeth, or we won't be able to try out all the different kinds of food we love. But even that day, as we are having our bland soup together, I think I'll be as happy as I am today. So I'm really waiting to see what's in the next phase of our life, and I can't wait for us to get old together and spend the rest of our lives together. I love you so much.
इश्क लगनों लगी लगे जीवे यार बुलंदा काशी तो काबार तो उच्चा सानू यार दिसेंदा इश्क लगनों लगी लगे जीवे यार बुलंदा काशी तो काबार तो उच्चा सानू यार दिसेंदा
Hi Suneet, I hope you had a great time at our wedding. The only good thing that came out of 2020 for me was you, and it's been such a great blessing. We were forced to be together for so long, and then we decided to stay together forever. That in itself says that I think we are meant to be. You are the greatest and the nicest guy I've ever met, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I know it's going to be filled with lots of chitter-chatter, confused conversations, debates, food and more food, and I guess a little more food. But I love you a lot more than I show sometimes, and I know you know that too, and I can't wait to spend my forever with you.